This video is powered by K.R. Mangalam University. Is the desperate President Trump now ordering non-arms companies across the civilian sector to urgently start making weapons and munitions in order to plug massive gaps in military supplies? As the war with Iran drags on, is the US military struggling with mounting panic as the weapons shortage first sparked by the Ukraine conflict worsens? Is President Trump growing increasingly alarmed as stockpiles of critical missiles like THAAD, ATACMS, and Tomahawk leave major vulnerabilities in US defenses? Could the escalating weapons crisis be the real, unspoken reason behind Trump's sudden readiness for a truce in diplomatic talks to de-escalate the conflict? As the US's ambitious Iran blockade appears to fail, is President Trump finding himself cornered from all sides to finally end the protracted war? As the Iran conflict drags on without resolution, reports indicate that the US government is urgently seeking out new and alternative sources for weapons and munitions to sustain its military operations amid escalating demands. According to a Wall Street Journal report, the Pentagon is aggressively pushing major US automakers to pivot their massive production lines towards manufacturing weapons and defense equipment right away. The US War Department is reportedly engaged in high-level talks with prominent car firms like Ford and General Motors to explore collaborative partnerships in ramping up military output. President Trump is personally appealing to the civilian industry sector, urging companies to step up and support increased defense production as ongoing wars rapidly drain the nation's existing stockpiles. After pouring years of substantial military aid into Ukraine, the US now finds its stockpiles depleting even further due to the intense demands of the parallel Iran war, creating a dire supply crunch. The government has directly approached Ford and General Motors to assist in manufacturing a wide range of military supplies and munitions, as detailed in the Wall Street Journal's latest investigative report. US officials are actively exploring innovative ways to repurpose auto factories for producing advanced missiles, drones, and other tactical hardware to meet the surging wartime needs. This isn't the first time, though. During World War II, US automakers swiftly switched from civilian car production to churning out tanks, planes, and other vital military manufacturing on an unprecedented scale. The US is now grappling with a worsening shortage of critical missiles, including key systems like THAAD, PRSM, ATACMS, and Tomahawk, which are essential for modern warfare capabilities. Just before President Trump announced a temporary 2-week ceasefire, alarming reports warned that the US was teetering on the verge of a massive munitions crisis that could hamstring operations. Reports from late March revealed that the US has less than a month's supply left of vital THAAD and PRSM missiles, putting immense pressure on defense planners to find quick solutions. A prominent UK think tank projected that the US would completely run out of THAAD interceptors by April 17th, while PRSM and ATACMS stocks would be exhausted even earlier by April 12th. This dire assessment came from the UK-based Royal United Services Institute, with their detailed data report highlighted by Business Insider on March 26th. By the end of March, reports indicated that the US had already fired off around a quarter of its entire inventory of Tomahawk cruise missiles in the heat of recent combat operations. The crisis feels especially acute because upscaling production of these high-tech missiles is incredibly difficult, involving complex engineering, specialized components, and lengthy certification processes that can't be rushed overnight. Thanks for watching Hindustan Times.